Oh mans, it's happening. It's a thing. This is Pokemon Volt White 2! Courtesy of one Mr. Drayano, who managed to get this hack out within like 2 weeks of Pokemon Black and White 2 being released in English. That is some serious hack right there. Anyways, so, what is Pokemon Volt White 2, and what happened to Volt White 1, you may ask? Well, my fine upstanding young viewer, Pokemon Blaze Black and Volt White were hacks of Pokemon Black and White for the DS. And not just any old Fakemon hacks or anything like that, oh no. These hacks were made so that all 649 known Pokemon are catchable in the wild, holy shit! And not only that, trainer rosters and difficulties are pumped up through the roof at every turn to increase all the challenges and whatnot. And not only that, but changes were made to the properties of Pokemon themselves. Some of them have their Dream World abilities, some of them have alternate evolutionary means, altered movesets, altered types, you name it, it's probably changed. Like, for example, the Tepig line is now Fire Ground instead of Fire Fighting, and it's the Oshawott line that gets Fighting instead, which is great because I am fucking sick to death of firefighting as the type for fire starters in these games. We had Torchic, Chimchar, and now Tepig. Come on, people. It's variety times. We need variety times. Whoa, it's switched sides. What the fuck? Is that supposed to happen? Huh. Interesting. Well, that's probably a sign we should get going. But as we get going, I'm going to explain a few things to you because we're not doing a normal run-through of this game. Oh no. We are going to do what I like to call the Pokemon Volt White 2 Orderlocke Challenge. This is a variation on something called a Nuzlocke Challenge, which is, long story short, a type of Pokemon run in which you can only catch one Pokemon per new area, and if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and no longer usable. Orderlocke Challenge is going to contain those two basic rules, but also a few extras, which I will explain over the opening text because nobody cares about that shit. Anyway, we're going to speed through this. So, hi Dre. The most important thing is that the order of the party may not be changed. Basically, this means that any Pokemon in the party have to be listed in the order they were caught, with the oldest one up at the top and the newest one on the bottom. No switching, no nothing, not even for grinding. And here's the fun part. If the party is full... Oh, gotta pick a gender, because I am gender confused. Okay, not really, but... Okay, yes, so we're go. Anyway, yes, the fun part. If the party's full, and I catch a 7th Pokemon, the Pokemon who was in the first slot in the party has to be put in the PC for the whole rest of the run. Basically put into forced retirement, if you will. So that means that even if the Pokemon in the first slot is, like, my starter that I trained up from, like, level 5, or my awesome level 87 Entei, or whatever, it doesn't matter. If I catch a 7th Pokemon, I can't use whatever that first Pokemon was again. And after that front Pokemon is boxed, we basically just shift all the other Pokemon in the party up one slot and the new Pokemon goes in the 6th slot. Variety and refreshing, constant new things. That's basically the goal of this game. The one that we are choosing to play. Oh, that is making banging noises on the counter. I should probably move this keyboard as soon as I'm done putting in the name. There we go. Okay, that's better. Yes, my name is Aaron, and I am going to tell you another important rule we're going to follow for this challenge. Second big rule, all level up moves must be learned. And the order of moves that a Pokemon have can't be changed either. It has to be the order that the moves were learned in. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's do some rival naming before I explain further how that's going to work. Let's delete that. Because what good rival's name is Hugh? What kind of a name is Hugh? We don't want Hugh. Oh god, I'm recycling jokes from North. Please, shoot me. Well, hey, if we're making fun of North anyway, let's make your name... Oh, lower. Okay, why did I go to delete? We're making fun of little Elijah Wood anyway, so let's name you North. Now, if only I'd named myself South or West or something like that. Alright, anyways, so, have to learn all the level up moves. If the move list is full and a new move comes up that's going to be learned, the move in the top slot of that Pokemon's stats page is just going to be like, poof, gone, forgotten. And the moves then get shuffled to reflect the order they were learned in. Just like with the party, with the newest learned move in the bottom slot and the oldest one on top, etc., etc. Exception, of course, is HMs, because you can't forget those easily. The only way you can get rid of an HM is if you delete them via move deleter. Along those lines, speaking of HMs, I can teach TM moves and use them to replace any move I want, but once they're taught, they are pretty much playing substitute teacher for any move they took out. They have to keep the same slot as the last move they had. So if, like, the forgotten move was in the first slot and the next level up move would have forced that move to be forgotten anyway, then the new TM move has to be forgotten, just like normal. If I want the TM move back, I have to reteach it and forget a move other than the level up move that I just learned, because that would be cheating. A couple other little things while we wait for our in-game sprite to show up. Battle style is switch, because we need to cut ourselves some slack. Why can't I talk? We need to cut ourselves some kind of slack in this game. Basically, first slot Pokemon has to go first in every new battle, but we get free switches in between Pokemon after that. We can also use as many Pokemon Center heals and items as we want, because fuck it, we're gonna need them if we want to have any kind of chance. And last, more of a guideline than a rule, I'm gonna try to avoid too much extra grinding. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, do I keep repeating the dialogue here? I'm not really watching. Oh good, I'm not. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid doing too much extra grinding because that's boring. I'm gonna grind if I need to, but if it becomes too much of a chore, I'm just gonna say fuck it and go with what may come. Okay, so yeah, I guess we will see how far we get with all these extra restrictions and whatnot. Maybe we'll die before the first badge, and maybe we'll make it all the way to the Elite Four. Who knows? Also, for those wondering, yes, this is going to replace the Heart Gold Nuzlocke for the foreseeable future. I may go back to that someday, but I wanted to do something that would have better video quality than just like, boop, stick a camera in front of the DS. 'Cause yeah, isn't it pretty? Don't you love my sparkly new background and not shitty video quality? I do this for you people. So yeah, let's stop dicking around the bush and get moving. Already I wish I had running shoes. Of course I know Professor Juniper. Who does not know that piece of ass? I want to have a Pokemon. Yes, I do. Yes, I know what a Pokedex is. And, well, at least you didn't try to explain it in detail. Sure, why not? Professor Juniper's assistant? Juniper's existence. Are we talking philosophy? Yes, I know how to open my bag. Bianca. I like Bianca, you know that? Bianca and Sharon get a lot of flack, but I am rather partial to them. Oh, hi! Oh, hey, North, what's up with you? Aren't any Pokemon trainers? You're bored because you have ADD. No, seriously, that seems to be the case. Apart from having, like, generic rivalitis where he wants to be the number one best, better than anyone who ever was. Yeah, I'm actually not really a fan of having a traditional rival system back for Black and White 2. But whatever. We'll go with it, because it means we get to name him and he gets to follow us around like a little Pikachu for a little while. Don't you feel glad being my little, like, following lackey, North? Hello, you. Welcome, welcome. I am the key bearer. I am the gatekeeper. I actually just ran a Halloween movie marathon for my neighborhood recently, at which we showed Ghostbusters, because you can't not watch Ghostbusters on Halloween. I don't know about you people, but that's how I think. Keys. Anyways. Where was I going with that anecdote? I don't think I was going anywhere. Let's just cut it off there before it becomes pointless. We're getting these keys now. I don't think we're gonna do challenge mode. We're not gonna do easy mode either, because we're not a pussy. Even though I have a pussy. But we're not gonna do challenge mode either, because it's gonna be hard enough with the Orderlocke challenge imposed. I did do a little play testing with another hack, Pokemon Manly Pink, just to see if this was a viable form of Nuzlocking. And it is, but it is still damn difficult. So we need to make sure we have at least some chance of getting through the game. White Forest keys. Too many keys. If this takes much longer, we're gonna have to speed it up. Which I'm glad that the Mac Desmume now has a speed-up key. I think I was using an older version previously, and it did not have one, and it sucked. So that is... You know what? Let's test out the speed right now. Whee! We're walking slightly faster than we were. Isn't it fun? Okay. Hey, Bianca! Oh, and you're talking so much faster, too. That's great. I do know a person named Aaron. Aww, I'm famous. That warms the cockles of my heart. Filling a Pokedex is totally fun. Whoa. Yay, Pokemons! Speed back to normal. So, this is an important part in any Nuzlocke. What are we going to pick as a starter? Will we go with Tepig, Lashawat, or Snivy? You know what? It actually probably doesn't matter too much, because whatever we pick, it's probably gonna either die or go into forced retirement before it gets too far. Before it gets too far. So we probably don't want to pick too much based on what they're gonna turn into, and instead based on what I like. And my favorite has always been Snivy. So we're gonna pick us a little Snivy. And there's a chance that it could get Contrary as its ability as well. Probably won't, it'll probably have Overgrow, but on the off chance it has Contrary, oh man. And it also prevents our rival from getting Contrary, which would be so annoying. Yes, I would like to nickname this Pokemon. Oh, what are we gonna name him? Oh, I hadn't thought this far ahead. What's a good snaky name? A good snake name. Well, thinking of Snake makes me think of that cute girl who does all the math videos. You've probably seen at least a couple of them. And the most recent video of hers that I have seen is the Hexaflexagon series, which I will link in the description of this video so you can enjoy. And Hexaflexagon is a cool word, so I say let's name our new buddy... Does Hexaflexagon fit? No, it doesn't. But we can name him Hex for short. You'll be named Hexaflexagon in spirit. Alright, Hex. That is indeed the nickname I want. Because I'm a Wiccan or witch, apparently. I don't know. And a Pokedex. It is pink because I have a vagina. Didn't you know vaginas attract pink? Of course they do. Same way penises attract blue. Insert your own joke about blue balls here. How long did he play? Yeah, you are just way too impatient. Yes, I have a partner, and I bet you have the Pokemon who is exactly optimized for opposing my starter, because that always happens. Bianca is the only rival stupid enough to pick the Pokemon with non-type advantage. And you're not Bianca, so I assume you have... Yeah. You get the idea. Come on. Let me speed this up again. Oh! 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 Is this gonna be a battle? Yay! Battle times! Back to regular speed. Okay. Let's see what we got in terms of an ability. Well, I know his Tepig is gonna have thick fat, so we're gonna have to use a Leer on him. But before we battle, let's quickly go in and check out Hex's ability and nature and whatnot. So, we have Overgrow. What a shock. I don't think we can see nature from here, unless I'm blind. No. Okay, we can check nature later, but, okay, I'm fine with not having contrary. At least, like I said, the rival doesn't have contrary. So, we'll do a little Leer action. And then hopefully that will carry us through the battle, because Tepig's attack is higher than ours currently. That probably hurt. Tackle! Tackle. I'm gonna speed up because nobody likes to watch a million tackles in a row. Oh no, Tail Whip! Oh no, Tail Whip! Oh dear. Yeah, at least we're faster. Come on. Yeah, use that Tail Whip. Just don't one-hit KO me. Even if we do get KO'd, we don't officially start the challenge until we get Pokeballs, so that shouldn't be a problem, but it looks like we're gonna win anyway, so whatever. It is a non-issue. Okay. 94 EXP and level 6, baby. Feel that EXP. And almost level 7. Cools. 500 bucks goes to me. You lost, you certainly did. Alright, go get stronger, you. Pokemon on both sides did their best. Well, Tepig didn't. He didn't need to use Tail Whip that many times. Oh well, at least I won. I don't care otherwise. Yay! Here we go, into the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna be looking around here for a bit, I guess. And as soon as we're done with Pokemon Center shit, we are going to buy some items, and then we're gonna go catch our first Pokemons! Oh my gods! Oh, whoa. I will never do that again. I am so sorry. That probably just killed your ears. So she gave us like 30 Pokeballs here, which is great. We're gonna sell like 20 of those and get some good money and extra potions. See, watch. See, watch. I'm gonna sell this shit. Pokeballs, sell 20, and that'll leave us with 10. That's plenty. We can always get more. Do we have anything else in our bag right now? I can't remember. Whatever. We're going to buy as many potions as that gets us. Awesome. There we go. Alright. Oh, one thing I forgot to say before is we can use as many healing items as we need. I think... No, wait, I did say that. Never mind. Well, let's go then. Nice to meet you. You're Bianca. Looking good, baby. Looking good. Oh, running shoes. Perfect. Now we can go quadruple fast. With the speed turned up anyway. And town map. And we're gonna have to give a town map to our old buddy, North Elijah Wood. I mostly just want these people to stop talking so I can get going. Bon voyage! Take Snivy to meet people in Pokemon and become a big star and do all those things and beat new Team Plasma and things and stuff. I can't remember. Are there items in this town? If there aren't, I will speed past this and you won't know the difference. Be right back. No, there are not any other items in this godforsaken little town. So let's go! And run! Run like the wind! Ah! Oh, hello! I can't go without... What can I not go without? Ah, bicycles! Lovely. Oh, probably shouldn't have pressed the button again. Oh, no. Why? Why do we always have to do this? Why is it never optional? Like, sure, have it for the person who's never played a Pokemon game in their life before, but at least give us a little yes-no option. Jeez. Jeez. Wait. God. Well, again, at least we have the speed up button again. This was a pain in the ass without the speed up button. Hooray! You caught a useless feline. Actually, that's not true. In Volt White 2, Purloin learns a dark attack much, much earlier, which means it could stab earlier, which means it is not totally useless. So, I'm not totally afraid of us catching a Purloin in this grass. It would be one of my least favorite things in this grass, but I would not be broken up if we got one either. So, speaking of things in grass, what can we get here? In this grass on Route 19. We can get... Most likely, we will get a Patrat or Purloin. Each of those have 20% chance of appearing, so we have a 40% chance of getting one of those two. But we have a 60% chance of getting something that is not those two. So we could get, also, a Bidoof, a Pidgey, a Sentret, a Wurmple, a Kricketot, Starly, Caterpie, or Weedle. Dream choice? Well, there aren't too many good great Pokemon in this grass, but of all of them, I'd be happiest with a Pidgey or Starly because the birds are always bitchin'. Other than that, Patrat's not bad, actually. Watchhogs are bros. Maybe Weedle. I like poisoning things. I like Beedrills. Piercing the heavens with your drill and all that. I think I'd be most upset if we got a Bidoof. But even if we got a Bidoof, it would be kind of funny. So I guess, yeah. Let's not tempt fate any further. And let's just see what we get. Oh, gotta get back on to the right screen first. Alright. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Come on, big money! Purloin! Again, totally, that's fine. It's gonna learn Thief at an early level, so it's not gonna be super useless. Knock it down a bit. And throw a Pokeball. I know it's not below half yet, so hopefully this works. Yeah! Purloin was fucking caught. And added to the Pokedex. What do we want to name it? Oh, mans. Oh, and it's a girl. I love coming up with girl nicknames because I'm just super girly, you guys. Oh my god, I can't hide it. What's a good female cat name? Well, you are a female cat on the internet, so how about we call you Maru? That's as good a name as any other. Alright, so we're gonna go back and heal up a little bit, and then we're gonna of amazingness and things. And again, like I said before, we can't put Maru into the top slot to level her. We have to either grind by switching, or we have to go into a battle with multiple Pokemon in it and switch Maru in between Pokemon. Either way, it's going to require some switching. So we'll see how that works out. Considering she's at level 2, could be kind of difficult. But let's see what happens. This is also a good way to share EXP in the absence of an EXP share. Yeah. So let's fight a couple Pokemon just to get Hex up to level 7 and to get some experience from Maru. I don't look at this as excessive grinding because Maru is pretty much useless meat if we don't give her at least a level or 2, but okay. Enough talking. Let's just go. Let's go for it. Go, Maru! You can handle a Wurmple. Oh, as long as we don't get fucking poisoned. And of course we don't have any antidotes. Fuck. If it starts to go bad, we'll have to switch back to Hex. Oh, and that is not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We have to switch back to Hex. At least, I don't think poison hurts you as you walk anymore, so there's no danger of us not getting back to the Pokemon Center in time. If I'm wrong about that, I guess we'll see. Oh, I hope we don't get poisoned again. No! Oh, no, I forgot about Bug Bite. Oh, boys. If this hurts us badly on the next turn, we might have to run. Let's see. What do we do? String shot, that's not bad. We can handle a string shot. For sure we can handle a string shot. See, already! Level fucking 3 and 6, and this is already a tense game. Don't crit. Oh, that's scary. Okay, just in case something goes wrong. We're gonna heal. Fucking tense, man. That's the nature of the Nuzlocke, and also now of the Orderlocke. Whoop, don't want to go in there. We want to do one last tackle. Alright, here we go. And what do we get as an EXP spread? Hex gained 8 EXP and leveled up. That is good. And learned Vine Whip, that's great. And Maru gained 13 EXP and did not level up. Boo. Do we want to heal Maru? We have plenty of potions, I think we can. And I don't want to go running back to the Poké Center. We have like 17 potions. We're fine. Oh, but poison. We do have to go back to the Poké Center. Alright, here's hoping that poison doesn't hurt. Run. Get around, I get around, I get it down. Ah! And heal up. Rest tired Pokemon. There we go. I didn't see any flashes, so I'm going to assume that the poison didn't do anything. That's good. Alright, lesson of the day. Don't bring Maru in against anything that can poison. Okay, yeah. For now, let's just keep moving forward, I guess. Okay. What do we have to fight this time? Another Purloin! That is not bad. Another level 2 Purloin. That's even better. Okay. Nope, don't fight. Switch. Once we get the XP share, this will be much easier. Not extremely easier, but easier than it is now. Okay, Maru, don't get hurt too bad. I know that other Purloin doesn't have much power either, so hopefully this is okay. Oh yeah, this will be fine. We have potions. We can take this. We can take this for days. As the Bugcatcher JLF would say. Bugcatcher JLF, if you do not already watch his channel, is another Nuzlocker. He is currently doing a Blaze Black 2. That's mainly the reason I'm not playing Blaze Black 2. Also because Bolt White 2 is an awesome game. And we're gonna heal up. Sucker! Up we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure this other Purloin has higher attack than we do. Just by just a little bit. I will be happy when we get to level 3. Very happy. Looks like that's gonna be this turn, probably. Well, not this turn, this battle, I mean. You knew what I mean. You kids, get off of my Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon since the Red and Blue days, and we had to walk straight across a flat road to school every day with our black and white Game Boys in hand. Yeah, I'll stop that now. Okay, level 3. Okay, Growl. That's good. Anything to lessen the attacks of others. And healing is good. Wow, we're gonna mow through these potions if we're not careful. Keep going. I think... Are we gonna stop here, I guess? Yeah, we've been going for a while. Let's stop here, and next video we will have a...